Okay, so a question I get asked a lot is about restyling curly hair, because we all know that with curls comes frizz, and there are lots of ways around that because you should not have to wash your hair every single day. It's not good on any of our hair to wash it every single day. So we're going to talk about a few little tips that I have with restyling your hair. Number one is that you don't ever want to style it if it is completely dry. You want to work with pretty wet hair, and that is awesome with curls. So some of our favorite products to use for this are conditioning spray like this one, and there are lots of really great ones. We just use this one quite a lot. And then just a spray bottle of some kind. So this is one that it has the continuous mister on it and we really like it. If you have greasy hair, which actually doesn't happen very often with curly hair, just because curly hair tends to be dry, you can use dry shampoo, but I actually recommend using a dry shampoo foam, kind of like this one. So it is a mousse, and you can just put it throughout your scalp, just like that. And then whenever you are done, or if you feel like there is a lot of frizz happening, you can also use some sort of serum. That is a huge help as well. A lot of times we'll use a serum around her face, like the pieces that frame her face, just because those ones get touched a lot and they'll become more frizzy. And then on the ends of her hair, because like I said, curly hair tends to be a little more dry, and this is going to help give it the moisture that it needs. So with that being said, you still want to shower or bathe. So when you're trying to shower or bathe and you don't want to wash your hair, then that is when our lovely shower cap comes into play. So we will use an elastic like this, like kind of looks like an old school phone cord. We'll use something like that to hold, it will hold the curls up out of the way and without kinking them or creating weird shape on her hair. And then this is a terry cloth lined shower cap, which actually is great for people with straight hair who don't want moisture to get on their hair, which it's not the end of the world for moisture to touch curls, but these are still just really awesome. So we will use that. We're going to kind of restyle from start to finish so that you can see exactly how to do it. So we are going to start by using some of our foam dry shampoo, which if you look, it just looks like a mousse. And
kind of looks like marshmallows.
It kind of looks like marshmallows.
Kind of looks like marshmallow cream.
And then I am just going to put it through, any dry shampoo. Dry shampoo's purpose is to be on your scalp. So that's just going to eat up any of the extra oils that you have on your scalp that you don't want. Like I said, a lot of curly hair girls are not going to need dry shampoo very often. We probably only use dry shampoo one time between washes, and we wash about once a week. So you do not need to use it every day. It's nothing like when your hair looks like this and you need to use it, 2 or 3 times in between washes. So next, we typically come in with some sort of spray leave-in conditioner. And I don't usually use both. It's whatever one we're filling that day, but it's just to get it wet. after you have put the leave-in conditioners in, you want the hair to be pretty wet when you are working with it, just because if it's dry at all, it will get frizzy. That's when this little guy comes into play, and we will make it as wet as we need to be able to style it. Something else to keep in mind is that your hands after using products can be kind of sticky, and that's only going to create more frizz. So make sure that you wash your hands and get any of the stickiness off, and that will also help prevent frizz. You don't want to touch the curls a whole lot. So that's why we just make sure we get lots and lots of moisture in there. So at this point, this is when we would, if we're putting our hair down, then we would just put serum through the ends, or since we are going to style it, then we would move on to our hairstyle. But in a nutshell, that's basically how you restyle their hair in between washes, is just always pump it full of moisture. Don't ever touch it while it's dry. And if you need dry shampoo, use a dry shampoo foam and protect it while you're washing it so that you don't have to deal with completely restyling it every single day, because nobody should have to shampoo their hair every day, huh? Heck no.